Salve, salve rapaziada, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. No vídeo de hoje a gente vai reagir ao Esports FC 24, análise detalhada aí da jogabilidade. Bora pro vídeo.
Welcome to EA Sports FC 24. My name's Timsy and I'm joined by two experts from the development team behind this year's game, Sam and Kancho. Guys, welcome.
Hey, excited to be here.
Hey, what's up?
Today we'll talk about the trinity of technologies delivering this true to football level of authenticity. Hypermotion V, play styles and the
de jogabilidade, tá, vamos ver.
Revolutionized Frostbite engine. So let's just go straight into it. It feels like we have to start with Hypermotion V. So tell me, what's the V about? What's new this year?
V stands for the volumetric capture technology. It's a game changer because this is one of the...
Eles estão falando que vai ter um novo sistema aí de captação ali de movimento, enfim, pra deixar a parada da jogabilidade mais humana.
Biggest gameplay innovation, and I think the best way to talk about this is to show it.
Erling Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal!
Remember that goal from Haaland against the Dortmund in the Champions League last year? We now have exactly the same motion in our game.
Oh, can you believe what we've just seen?
Wait, that is actually incredible.
Aí, essa parada é muito pica, tá? Porque se tiver ele e o Ibrahimovic no ataque, esquece. É só gol de bola.
That's the magic of Hypermotion V. Hypermotion V completely redefines how we go from the real-world matches by using something called volumetric capture technology.
This has been a dream of ours for many years, having the ability to get motion capture directly.
Aí, mano, essa parada me pega, ó. Por exemplo, ó.
This has been a dream of ours for many years, having
quando o cara chuta, mano.
the ability.
Olha isso aqui, ó. Coloca a velocidade devagar. O goleiro, mano, ele pula pra frente, tá ligado? O certo é o goleiro pular lá pra trás, lá, ó. O certo é o goleiro pular nessa direção aqui, ó. Tipo, da trave ali, ó. O goleiro pula lá pra frente.
For
ó.
many years, having the ability to get...
Isso aí não acontece na vida real.
motion capture directly from the real players, the top players playing in the highest possible competitions. That's been a dream.
Well, how is that even possible?
There is this.
Isso aí é legal. A cobrança de pênalti do cara ser diferente e tal. Tem uma parada única. Nos jogos antigos você tinha que colocar lá, né? Tipo, tinha as opções de você colocar um movimento do jogador pra bater pênalti, bater falta, enfim.
Set of cameras in the actual stadiums all around the pitch, and with these huge matches played in front of the thousands of fans, we'll be able to capture the exact player motion
igualzinho, hein? Isso aí tá realzão, ó lá.
that happens in the real games.
So basically what you're telling me is if it's football, it's in the game. That is incredible. But will these new animations be everywhere across the game?
Absolutely.
Aí nós critica assim, mas deve dar maior trabalho pra fazer essas paradas também, né? A gente só sabe ser hater.
We're talking about passes, shots, talking about tackles. We're talking about hundreds of new, never before seen animations. Movements that are even more authentic to the football than ever before.
Especially those world-class actions that only a top player in a competitive match could possibly perform.
Grealish, it's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
So if Hypermotion V uses volumetric capture from leagues like the Premier...
Pô, mano, eu não sei se é só eu, mas...
He's off celebrating.
So if Hypermotion V uses volumetric...
O goleiro é muito durão, mano. Ele, parece que ele voa, ó. Tá vendo? Ó. Ó, parece que a bola vai pegar na mão dele e ele tira a mão da bola, sei lá.
Premier League and the Women's Champions League. Does that mean these top players are more authentic in the game this year?
Absolutely. Think of Haaland at a full sprint, right? Nobody in the world moves like him. And this year, we can take his volumetric data to create his running style with more authenticity than ever.
And even more, thanks to Hypermotion V, we essentially gone from a couple of dozen signature run styles to over 1,200.
And with this real-world data, it just makes every player unique. And that's what's going into the game. So you play like Man City versus Liverpool, every player is going to be running a bit different.
Absolutely sensational!
Man City versus Liverpool.
Ó, o lançamento lá, beleza, o cara tá à frente. Mas olha esse cara aqui, ó, marcando o Haaland.
Every player is going to be running
tá marcando,
a bit different.
Mano. Olha isso, olha isso. Olha pra onde ele corre.
Absolutely sensational!
That's right.
isso aí não entra, tá ligado? Acho que eles tinham que melhorar essas paradas.
It's not just the stars we had previously in our game, it's everyone on the pitch.
Wow. So what you're telling me is Hypermotion V affects lengthy now.
Lengthy is back, absolutely. With Hypermotion V, we have locked twice as many acceleration archetypes, which means more uniqueness, more differences, like in real life.
That is incredible. And that's just the first big technology powering authentic gameplay in FC24. I know we could talk about it so much more and in great detail, but we have to move on. So let's talk about tech number 2. Tell me about these playstyles.
So, to put it simply, numbers can't always explain the things that great players are able.
Ah, isso aí é da hora, tá ligado? Tipo, cada jogador tem seu tipo de drible e tal. Não sei, tipo aquela parada que você coloca todo mundo e faz tudo igual, tá ligado?
To do on the pitch. Imagine Trent's signature whip cross, or the way that Vinny takes on defenders with his dribbling, or even Sam Kerr's instinctive style of finishing. So the playstyles really represent those signature abilities, adding that.
Aí, esse corte aí do zagueiro aí, não que não tenha, né? Mas, pô, parece que tem umas animações diferentes.
New dimension to the game that goes beyond just the ratings. It's more about the way you play.
Yes, and each of these playstyles will have 2 tiers, playstyles and playstyle plus. So the playstyles are the signature abilities that make players unique, and the playstyle plus takes these signature abilities from special to spectacular.
Amazing. And where did these playstyles actually come from?
Just like Hypermotion V, we are using real-world data to power our playstyles. And we've partnered with Opta to inform certain playstyles to our players so they're as authentic as possible.
Great. So what sort of gameplay boosts are we talking? I know a lot of people...
Olha aí, isso aí não existe, ó.
Styles to our players so they're as authentic as possible.
Por exemplo, ó, o cara fez o lançamento.
Great.
Tá,
So what
beleza.
sort
Ó o Marquinhos, onde o Marquinhos tá correndo,
of
mano. Ele corre na direção do goleiro.
play
velho.
boosts
Em vez dele dar uma trombada ali pra ficar mais real o jogo, saca? Dar uma trombada.
assim? Não entendi.
are we talking? I know a lot of people will want concrete examples from you, Sam.
Well, there's so many examples to take off. I really prefer to have players who have a defensive playstyles. And those playstyles will unlock a stop ball tackle, a new feature that we introduced in FC24. Players who will
Tipo assim, ó. Tá ligado? De encontro.
have these playstyles will be able to perform a stop tackle motion. It's an action that will cleanly dispossess the opponents and perfect opportunity to take the counter-attack and take the lead.
Aí isso aí também nunca vai acontecer. Do Van Dijk fazer um lançamento lá no.
And if you have the free kick specific playstyle, guiding lines so you can see exactly where the ball is going to go and you can hit it into the top bins more regularly.
Or the power shot. Power shot is a new mechanic we introduced.
Essa parada aí deve ser aquele shoot time, saca? De se você acertar lá a hora do cara bater na bola, sai tipo uma batida perfeita, uma cobrança de falta perfeita ali.
Introduced last year, and this year the power shots playstyle really elevates this. You get faster to the ball, you shoot like a rocket. That's my favorite.
Wow. That is amazing. How many playstyles are there? Do you have a number?
In total, there are 34 brand new playstyles in FC24, and they cover every aspect. And what I love about the playstyles, that's something that will truly define the players, make players more unique, and equip them with their true-to-life tendencies and signature abilities. Try to get...
Vai dar pra você colocar algumas habilidades, assim, enfim, únicas em cada atleta, saca? Tipo, por exemplo, um mais habilidoso, outro, sei lá, muito mais forte no jogo aéreo, outro que tem o poder de ser mais rápido, mais resistência, enfim.
Yes, if someone has a power header, acrobatic shot, and power shot, who is that?
Tá vendo? Super shot.
I think it's your favorite player, Haaland, right?
Haaland.
Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal!
But this isn't in just one phase of the game, right? It's throughout attacking, defending, in midfield, everywhere.
Absolutely. Like, for example, the finesse shot with Son, rapid dribbling with Vinicius Jr., tiki-taka with Jude Bellingham, Marta and Trinity Rodman both has a great playstyles combination for both dribbling and finishing. Basically, all your favorite players will have a unique combination of the...
Enfim, ele tá falando aí que, tipo, cada jogador vai ter, tipo, o seu, por exemplo, o seu jeito único de jogar. Por exemplo, você consegue fazer combinações únicas ali de um cara habilidoso com um velocista, enfim.
Playstyles that truly defines who they are.
So, are we going to see these playstyles in any other game modes?
Yeah, for sure. They'll help you make your pro more unique in clubs. They'll help you create that perfect ultimate team. They'll even allow you to personalize your player
Valderrama, fi.
in career to make your player play just the way you want them to.
Amazing. So, I know I don't have the real world attributes to be a trickster, but I would want the trickster playstyle plus, I think.
It's the bruiser playstyle plus for me.
You don't look like a bruiser, though. You're a lovely man.
I just want to smash people. Nobody's getting by me.
Well, that brings us to our third in the trinity of technologies this year. What can you tell the people about the revolutionized...
Essa Frostbite tá em todos também, né? Acho que desde o FIFA 17, se eu não me engano. Me corrija se eu estiver errado.
Frostbite engine.
So, as people have noticed throughout this deep dive, the world's game has never looked better than it does this year.
The game looks amazing. The players' bodies, their faces, the lighting, the pitch, even the way the fabric on the kits wraps and moves around.
Aí, essa luva é feia. Eu não sei o que
The
você
lighting,
acha,
the
mas eu acho
pitch,
essa luva
even
feia.
the way
Olha
the
lá.
fabric.
Ela é diretona, não tem aquele velcro que fecha. Até tem o desenho ali, mas você não vê na textura dela, né?
Fabric on the kits wraps and moves around the players. There's so much more detail and realism in the visual experience we bring in this year, and there is something that I've never seen before.
Amazing. I know we want to save a bit of these
Essa comemoração é da hora. Tipo, comemorando com o goleiro ali e tal. Mudou esse tipo de comemoração.
details for the presentation deep dive.
But hopefully, what we've shown already has started to get people excited.
Well, I certainly can't wait to start playing, and thank you both so much for taking us through Hypermotion V, playstyles, and of course, the revolutionized Frostbite engine. Been a true pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Tim Z.
We'll see you back soon for more deep dives. Welcome to the club.
Rapaziada, o fim de toda análise é o quê? A gente critica e acaba jogando. Não tem jeito. Bom, se você gostou desse tipo de conteúdo, deixa o like aqui, ó. O like brabo. Se inscreve no canal, compartilha com geral e até o próximo vídeo.